Had to save it up for just a second because... Ooh, meteorite ingot. I'll take that. Let's check everything out before we go anywhere. Because you know what? We're here. Let's loot it while we can. You never know when it'll become in handy.
Letters must be old. String seems to say so too.
Ooh, love letter. What does that love letter say? Oh, that's kind of weird. Annotation. Uncarved the rest of the Von E estate. Put up for auction. Starting price, 1 crowd, no bins. My love, don't give up. There's still a week till you're to wed off Fury. I'll think of something. Perhaps I'll get the coin by then. Perhaps my tears will convince your father. Perhaps the gods will hear our prayers. Or if not they, perhaps some devil will. If nothing else helps, I'll crash into the temple through the window and swoop you up from the altar. We'll flee somewhere far, far away to the edge of the world, where no one will find us. You write of sadness. I feel its weight, too. I think of you constantly, of how we sat in the alchemy until dawn nursing a bottle of wine, and you traced our dream house on the sawdust on the floor, of how we dangled our feet in the water from the dock, and you sang those body songs that made me laugh and laugh. I kissed the medallion carrying your portrait before I fall asleep as soon as I wake. I swear on all that is holy, we shall be together forever. Be brave. I love you, your O. That's got to be old-geared.
It was true.
Well, that's kind of funny. That is kind of funny. Can I just get, like, there's not much here for me to steal. You'd think it is an auction house. There'd be a lot of stuff, but evidently not. So I guess we're going to go down. We can go down and take care of this stuff.
Clear for now. Knock on wood.
Good. Eyes in the back of your heads, everyone.
Mine are open. I've already seen several things I'd gladly take with me.
Not now. The vault. That's our target.
Yeah, keep talking.
Yes, but we shall raise the starting price. What's this? Guards! Guards!
I should have stayed in that cage.
You said...
I damn well know what I said. At them before they sound the alarm.
All right, time to knock out some guards. All right, we're going to take care of this pretty quick, I think. Ooh, I didn't mean to catch him on fire. I am so sorry. That was not what I meant to do. Oh, I am so bad. Except he doesn't listen.
Stop him! He's not to flee!
Oh, and here we go. God damn it.
Lock themselves in.
Bollocks!
Damn it.
Lay down your arms! You have no chance!
Perhaps not. But we do have hostages.
Mercy, master! On the count of 3, we go in! 1, 2!
Come one step closer and folk will die!
Hold now! We must negotiate. What are your demands? To release the hostages?
Buy us a bit of time, Geralt.
I'm not using the... no, I'm not using my shields.
Not about to hide behind these folk. I'm letting them go.
Are you mad? Any idea what'll happen?
Yes. And you have any idea what'll happen if you try to stop me? Out of my way. Now.
An honorable deed! The court's sure to consider it a mitigating factor. Now, you've 1 minute to come out. One at a time. Hands on your heads!
I'm going. Up the chimney and out. It's grown too hot, pure and simple. Best of luck, gentlemen.
Drink to our health. Once you're far away. You had your chance! Attack!
Still insist on using that wooden sword. Get to work, Quinto. We'll try and hold off the assault.
There we go.
So, satisfied? Conscience still clear?
Follow my own rules. Couldn't give a shit if you approve.
Right. Our paths will diverge soon enough. In the meantime, the vault awaits. Ought to be open by now.
Okay, so I'm glad Geralt has the same kind of idea I do. Don't hurt the innocent. I'm just not one of those guys that likes killing innocent people. Makes me sad. Oh, hey, but I'm looting. I am looting a ton of stuff. Ooh, request for payment. This document certifies that my principal, Emmett Lumendorf and Sons Company, registered in Tretgor, power of attorney forms attached, has authorized my office to make payment for services rendered, namely the forging and installation of doubly fortified and armored doors fitted with Colossus brand locks for the vault of the Borsadi brothers auction house in Oxenford. This document likewise constitutes a request for payment in the amount of 65,000 Novigrad crowns within 2 weeks of its receipt. If at the conclusion of said period no payment has been made, collection procedures will be initiated in the proper judicial channels. Robert Hilbert, Esquire. Ooh, that's an expensive lock he has over there. Expensive. Let's get some books while we're here. Horse Whistler, Horse Whistler. We got some over here. I'm just going to steal everything while I can. All right, let's keep it going. Okay, it's actually... Oh, wait. Something else over here. Hold on. Hold on. We saw an old year note earlier. Maybe we'll see something else. Master Matthew. Dear Master Borsadi, I write you concerning a most atypical matter, but please do not dismiss it similarly, for both you and the institution you run are in great danger. Allow me to explain what I mean. It so happens I am a renowned astrologist and teller of fortunes. In recent days, for evident reasons, I've been forced into hiding, but a small circle of loyal customers has been kept informed of my whereabouts. One of these customers is a lady of high birth. Her name I shall not disclose out of discretion. Said lady came to me with a request. She wanted to learn what price would be certain items would sell at an upcoming auction. After voicing my many objections, I nevertheless relented to the lady's request. But before you take offense at this interference in your business, please read to the end, for the cards I laid out for this lady told me something very important. The constellation of cards clearly indicated a wolf shall appear at your doorstep, and you should not let him enter. But he shall nevertheless find a way inside. He shall enter your house, then take your house from you. I saw a tower struck by lightning and blood drinking blood. I believe you're extremely aware that signifies, am I not right? As a fair reward for this warning, please hand a sum of 2,000 crowns to the man delivering this message. My sincerest respects, Master Matthew. I really do. This is what makes Witcher such a good game. Just all the little extras. And none of this weird, charge you for everything.
The lock. Lovingly crafted. 2 spring-loaded bolts, cylindrical plugs, Dameritian wards.
I'm not interested. No one's interested. We go in. Geralt, you're at the fore.
Why me?
It's why I hired you. Now move. We've no time.
Man, I hate being the one that has to go in.
Mm-hmm. Do or die.
Hate it. Alright. Let's wait for a trap. Somebody throwing an arrow at me. Somebody doing whatever. Jesus Christ.
Damn, you're ugly.
Okay.
Shit. As if I haven't.
Okay, we're gonna loot up
for
here.
Now.
Oh, damn it, I wanted to loot them. Alright. Let's look around. Oh, hey, there's gonna be stuff to loot. Excellent. I love it.
Same paintings were on the block.
Does that mean they're fakes? I wonder if that means they're fakes. Alright, so we're gonna go over here and just start looting everything. Alright, I guess we're gonna go up and do this.
You don't know who you're fucking with.
On the contrary, I know all too well.
Ewald?
Greetings, brother. Been years.
Well. Complications.
Shoulda known.
Right. Should have known. Same eyes, same double chin, same rotten heart. Just one question. This family reunion? What's the point?
Revenge. For betrayal. Years of poverty. Humiliation. Father left the auction house to me in his will. Horst cheated me. Had me disinherited.
Anything. Everything we earned, you squandered on cards and whores. Father didn't see that. I did.
That's no excuse, Horst. And it won't save your life.
You two, stand with me. I'll not let the Redanians lay a hand on you. Give you whatever you want.
No, no, no. I'll stick with Ewald.
A desperate attempt at bribery going once, twice, thrice? No takers, no sale.
Speak for yourself. Tempting offer. I've succumbed.
You'll pay for that, Quinto. With your head. At them! Britannia!
Oh, I caught him on fire with my sword. Quinto, I have to kill you now, buddy. Sorry. That's what happens when there's betrayal. Betrayal.
I'd have preferred to resolve this elsewise. Stolen the scrolls, thrown you out into the street. Revenge is best served cold, after all. But I don't mind serving it hot. No.
I beg you. Mercy. For your brother. I shall do anything you ask.
Truly. Anything.
Anything.
Sign over to me all that you own. Then walk out as you stand with just the clothing on your back.
Allow me one thing. Any one thing.
15 years. In the sewers. Begging. Like a beast. And you've the cheek to plead. Take that.
That was pleasant.
Satisfied?
Exceptionally. You?
No, and I won't be until I find Max Bersodi's house. In this vault, or so you said.
And it is. There. But I fear it's not yours for the taking. You see, it houses my father's will. A scroll thanks to which Ewald Borsodi, long missing, will assume the family fortune.
And Geralt of Rivia, who you cheated, what'll he assume?
Alas, but he's free to choose anything else.
Don't provoke me. Never know. Might choose to take your head.
You're wounded, tired. Figure my chances are good.
No, dude, you can't rip me off.
Dumb. But have it your way. Let's make this quick before the soldiers get down here.
At your service, mate.
Here we go. Dude, I am so sorry. You know, I would have been cool with you. You just had to do this. I mean, I don't know why you decided to do this. Go ahead and fire. Dude, I really didn't want to have to kill you either. That's kind of really a shame. We could have been allies. I don't really feel bad, though. You're a jerk. And I'll take your pro... I'm going to take everything in this place, damn it. Oh, yeah, we're going to go through... So, just be a sec. Well, there should be a lot. Hopefully there will be a lot here. Okay, is there stuff back here? Come on. I just... Let's take everything, though, because... You know, whatever. Ooh, Viper Venomous Steel Sword.
Damn candles. Redanians will be here soon. Damn it. Secret passage. Where is it?
Okay, I will be back, guys, after I... Oh, wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this?
Nick of time. Now to get out of here.
All right, we're out of here. Let's get out of here, folks. All right, we got out of there. That was actually pretty easy. I'm going to go back to Olgierd's. Until then, hold on. Hold on. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, character and trad. Let's see. Let us see. Before we go any farther, let's go to glossary and the characters. Ewald Bolsardi. When he found himself witnessing a battle of brothers, Geralt chose to stand by his partner Ewald, and with their combined strength, they defeated Horstwin and his bodyguards. Ewald repaid Geralt with the worst possible way. He tried to cheat him by keeping Maximilian's house for himself. This treachery pushed even the usually level-headed Witcher over the edge. His steel sword flew into motion at once, and soon Ewald's corpse lay next to that of his hated brother. The tale of the brothers Borsade had come to a tragic close. Yeah, so that works out well. Excellent. Okay, folks, I will see you back at Olgierd's. All right, here we are at the bar. We're going to go in, talk to Olgierd.
My valor stands on three pillars.
Hey, buddy.
Need to chat.
I'm all ears, Witcher.
Got something for you.
I love gifts, but I prefer to unwrap them in private. Oi, lads, mind the barrels. Going out for a jabber with Geralt. Come. Oh, that's better. All right, what do you have for me?
Max Bersodi's house, as requested.
Ah, Horst must be livid.
He's not.
No?
He's not anything except dead. His brother, same thing. A few others too.
Stones you've got. But I didn't think you'd have the stomach for a massacre.
Situation got out of hand.
Oh, sounds familiar. There you are, drinking, puffing on henbane, and then, surprise, heads rolling across the floor. And none know how or why.
I'm not amused.
No? Why not?
'Cause unlike you, killing gives me no pleasure.
The Borsodis aren't worth your tears. Sons of bitches to a man.
Horst's brother. Did you know about him?
I should think so. Ewald was famous in certain circles.
Which ones?
The kind noble witches don't usually associate with. He murdered for coin, no questions, without batting an eye. Always extravagantly, though. If not for his damn surname, I believe I'd have invited him to join the company.
Why did you need those papers?
To sink the Borsodis, naturally. You see, I learned of an interesting clause in old man Maximilian's will. It states that his sons must meet and shake hands in agreement at least once a year at Bellatane. Failing that, the auction house must be auctioned off. The proceeds to go to Vilmeria's hospital.
Guess the old man sensed what might happen.
Horst and Ewald are gnawing on soil now. But thanks to these papers, their relatives won't get the auction house. Families lost it for good.
And the hospital will have the funds it needs to treat orphans and beggars pro bono.
Awfully noble of you, showing so much concern for the needy.
I couldn't give a rat's ass about the needy. May they wither and disappear along with the city. I wanted one thing. Revenge.
The Borsodis. What's your gripe? Get kicked out of an auction?
Worse. They evicted me from my home. Are you really interested?
Wouldn't have asked if I wasn't.
Ha! Cheeky as ever. My family. They took on some debt. A poor investment in a sawmill. A bad crop one year. A lawsuit lost. You know how it is. When it rains, it pours. We needed but a few weeks to recover. But Horst Borsodi had acquired our debt. All of it. Demanded it be repaid immediately. I pleaded. I begged. I tore open my shirt at his threshold. Ugh. It was like talking to a wall. I went to the auction. Saw those perfumed pricks buy my father's sword. My mother's death mask. My brother's horse tack. Ah, Horst earned a pretty pile selling our mementos.
No surprise the animosity you feel for him.
That was but the start. My Iris's parents learned of my family's misfortune, and our betrothal was no more. They found her another suitor, one from beyond the sea. The anger I felt. I thought I'd gone mad. Went to the tavern, drank a round, a second, a broad, then had another tankard. And then, I asked the wrong bloke for help.
What happened then?
What happened then, Witcher, was one big stinking pile of shite. Well, why do you stand there? Do you need something still?
The third wish, dude. Seriously. Let's see. Let's just get going.
Third wish. Time you stated it.
A moment, Geralt. I must see to something. Then we'll chat. You there. Yank the herring out the barrel.
Come on, none of this dallying.
Now, ready to listen? Or do you still not give two shites about what I've got to say?
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Good. You'll return to your lord and tell him as follows. His demand was brazen. Hurt me to the core. For I was brought up to respect the sacred law of hospitality. And I shall not bend to an uncouth boor's dictum. Understood? I will pay him a visit shortly to test his willingness to adapt. So you ride off and announce me. And don't spare your horse. Got it?
Aye, got it.
Give this man a mount and leave him go. Come, Witcher. We must talk outside. The Aphiri believe one should only discuss important matters out of doors, with the gods as witnesses.
Must have made quite a few enemies along the way. Maybe not today and not tomorrow, but someday, someone will find a way to take you down.
And that should trouble me why? I feel no fear, no regret. The wise men of Oxenfurt claim there are no gods. After death, there is only the void. I've known this void already. Death holds no surprises.
Beryl, what was that about?
On the way here, we stopped for nourishment at a tavern belonging to one Lord Dauntless. We enjoyed ourselves as one does at an inn, raucously. Our antics were not to the liking of this Dauntless. Sent a man to warn us that if we were ever to return, we would hang.
You burned the inn down?
I left ample compensation with the innkeep. But it seems the rapscallion neglected to mention this to his lord. But that's of little import. What matters is someone called me a whoreson and threatened to kill me. It was one of those threats that sound like an invitation. I intend to accept it. Return to those parts.
Fulfilled 2 of your wishes. Time I learned the 3rd.
Confident, aren't you? Proud, sure of your strengths. Fearless.
3rd task, if you don't mind.
Mutations. They stripped you of emotion. Tell me, have you ever loved? I mean, truly loved?
Yeah, I've loved. Can we get to the matter at hand?
Perhaps instead we ought to sit down inside. Have a good chat over some fiery water.
We'll drink once the job's done.
Afraid that's impossible. Succeed and that's the end of me. Fail and you'll not be back.
3rd wish, still waiting to hear it.
Aye, aren't you stubborn? Fine. Listen well. I had a wife once. The day I saw her last, I gave her a rose. A violet one. Bring me that bloom. Wouldn't mind reminding myself what it looks like.
When was that? How long's it been? Flowers wilted and turned to dust by now.
You wished to hear a wish. Now you have. Fulfill it. I ride now to visit this Dauntless, but one of my men will remain here. He'll know how to find me. That is, of course, should you succeed.
Least you could tell me where your wife is.
In my old manor, east of Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd wish you Godspeed, but, well, you understand, I'm sure. Goodbye, Geralt.
Oh my god, he's so annoying. But this is where we're going to wrap this up, folks. We'll start on what probably is the last wish, and I wonder if that'll be the end of the end, that'll go into the end scenes or not. But until next time, take care.